Good afternoon, Sam 80 here. It is May the 2nd, Friday. I don't think I've ever done a video just sitting down, usually on the trail somewhere. Anyhow, just a little recap of what's happened with us since we left the border. Of course, we hiked the 20 miles into Lake Marino and got a day of the kickoff there with a burger. Got to visit with some good AT friends and Florida Trail friends. So that was extra special, really enjoyed that. We hiked out of there as planned the next morning. Everything's gone well. I mean, we've, our miles were good. The hiking was just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love the desert. It is hot. But most times we've been able to get the 13, 14 miles done by 11 o'clock or so. And our plan was to sit out the afternoon and hike later that afternoon when it cooled. The problem is the temperature's cool, but the soil doesn't cool, so that's still hard on the dog. But we were doing fine, and then we were coming into the Scissors Crossing, and Willow, oh geez, must have been, we're on the flatland, so maybe 2 miles out from Scissors Crossing. Willow stepped on a jumping, I think they're called jumping cactus ball. It's like a little ball. They're nasty, so if you're ever out here, you don't want to step on those. It got all up in her pad and all in between her digits, and so she was able to continue hiking. We pulled out what we could and we made it to Scissors Crossing, but it was worse than we thought, so we hitched a ride in here into the town of Julian, and I just flat out said Julian is a wonderful little town to visit. One of my favorites of all trail towns we've been to. Everybody here has been tremendously friendly. I mean, everybody. We're staying at the Julian Hotel. Very, in my opinion, very well priced. The people are super nice. We eat a breakfast every morning. Didn't want to stay here, but I'm glad we did, and we did the right thing. We have to make sure that the dog always comes first. Willow always comes first. But her paw was a little worse, and her feet were tender, so we stayed here. This is our third day. We got here early Friday. We were here like by 1 o'clock Friday, and then. Excuse me, no, this is our third day. So I guess we were here early Thursday, stayed all day, early Wednesday, on the 30th. Got here on the 30th, about 1 o'clock, and stayed here the 1st, and now today's the 2nd, so basically 2.5 zeros. But she's well now, doing great, she looks healthy, she's eating hamburger every night, so I'm really happy about that. But I don't like to see my dog hurting, and she was definitely hurting. And let's face it, she didn't ask for to hike through the desert, and I'm sure if she had to pick her terrain, the desert would not be it. Although she flies through it, she seems to love it, but it's hot. So we're leaving at 3 a.m. tonight, so that'll actually be the 3rd. So we're definitely behind schedule by 2 to 3 days already, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to hike our hike and enjoy it. Like I say, put our dog first. So we're leaving, we're going to do night hiking. That's what we're going to try to do. We'll start off at 3 o'clock tonight, which will actually be Saturday. That'll put us in Warner Springs on Sunday. We'll pick up a mail drop there and then continue on. But just want a little recap of what we're doing there, but our stay in Julian has been just wonderful. And so I'll just show you the town here. This is where we're staying. Julian Hotel. Like I say, they treat hikers really well here. I was really surprised. And of course the town is just amazing. You get a free lunch when you get here with a big old slice of the best pie you can imagine. And yes, I had a slice of pie. I know, I'm diabetic, but hey, I couldn't. It was sugar-free pie, but it was good. And there's the grocery store, Jack's grocery store. Super nice people in there. Just everybody. Just a wonderful town. And then back in there is there's the lodge, the Julian Lodge, which a lot of the hikers stayed at. But, we're having that feeling we really feel left behind. There was so many hikers here when we got here. Now that bubble's moved on. But hey, we've hiked before, so been in that position before. We'll make up the miles at some other time. But right now, oh yeah, look at these beautiful flowers. And this is how it is. Just a little quaint little rooms. Beautiful. I mean, look at that. Holy cow. I mean, next to being on the trail, that's about as good as it gets. And we're fortunate enough to be able to stay in places like this. Do it, you know, do what we need to do. But we're rested. I mean, I never was really tired. Oh, I'm locked out. That's kind of funny. This is real, by the way. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, there's little Willow. Come on out, girl. There she is. How you doing, girl? You ready to go? She says, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So she's looking good. No problems anymore. Oh, there's Trooper.
Talking to my mom.
Come on in, Willow. Come on, girl. So this is our little room. I mean, it's small, it's quaint, just perfect. So we're packed up, already packed up. It's about 6 o'clock our time here, and little bathroom. It's just perfect. I mean, you just could not ask for anything more, in my opinion. And there's Patty's new Cuban fiber pack. Ooh ah! And there's a little Willow. Hey, what do you think, Willow? Hey, no, don't eat the trekking pole. Hey, what do you think, girl? What do you think? You don't know what to think. This is a camera, crazy. What's going on? You want to go outside? Maybe go outside. You've already eaten, so I know you're not hungry. Just fed her a pound and a half of some hamburger. Anyhow, she will be carrying a pack, which she's been carrying empty, and she'll continue to carry it empty. There's literally nothing in here. I mean, nothing. I just have her carry the pack. I want her to keep a positive thought of what that pack means, and she's always so thrilled when we take that pack out. But right now, it's just better with this terrain and this heat that she doesn't carry anything. So that's it. That's what we're doing. There's our new shoes. Just a little recap of what we're doing. We'll be heading on. We're loving the PCT. Amazing trail, amazing people. Ain't that right? Patty's talking to her mom, Mrs. Bohannon. There we go. There's some hikers. I can usually pick the hikers off. Oh, real quick here, real story. I'm already over time here. Gosh, 7 minutes. Unbelievable. I'm trying to cut these videos shorter. But when we came in here for our free lunch, what was the place where we got our free lunch? Mom's is where you get your free lunch. Oh, I got to cut this short. When we got in there, you have to have your through hiker permit to get your free lunch, and we don't have ours yet because we didn't know we were coming on this trail until a couple weeks ago. So they're in the mail, in the process of getting to us. My mom will be mailing them to us at the next drop. So Patty went up there to get our free lunches. Long story short, they said, no, you don't have your through hiker permit, but which is totally fine. We totally understand that. So Patty wasn't going to, argue that fact at all. She just went about her business, ordering what we wanted. And the gentleman who was taking the order turns and looks at her and says, you know what? I think you are a through hiker. You definitely have that smell. So that's what she said. That's what he said to Patty, and I thought that was killer. She had the hiker smell already. 5 days on the trail, but well, not even 5 complete days. So there you go. That's what we're doing, and just a little recap. Appreciate y'all's prayers and well wishes, because we're ready to go. This is the first time really that Willow has something like this has happened. But I think I wouldn't head out if I didn't think she was ready to go. And I'd stay here as long as it took. But she seems in high spirits. The little festering of the stickers is gone. Maybe she has a slight fever. I checked her temperature today. It's perfect. So I think we're ready to go. So we will check in with y'all later. All right. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Team Fortis wishes everybody well.